Live.
Well,
we're live, baby.
I'm a freaking vegan! Now what? The hell are we gonna have for breakfast? And we have the added blessing of having Elijah here with us on day 2 of his vegan journey.
Lisa. Okay, like if she is showing food, you angle it
and
down.
So I got right into it because I want to make sure that you all know that this is a quick recipe. I'm slicing the potatoes thin because I want them to cook quickly. And we have a contest today. So the contest is going to be, what the hell are we going to call this friggin' vegan stuff? So whoever wins the contest, and it'll be a popularity contest, will get a copy of I'm a Friggin' Vegan Now What? And they'll also have their name next to the newly named recipe in the book. I'm a friggin' vegan, now what? Now, let me say this first. Let me give a couple of disclaimers because one of our great audience members, and I am also interested in your recipes. If you've just started the journey or if you've been a vegan and you are in the kitchen making stuff or whatever the case is, we'd love to know your recipes. And some of you are saying, well, it's just whatever is there and I don't write the things down. Listen, this is not your grandma's freaking recipes. I don't need a quarter teaspoon of this and I don't need a freaking cup of that and all of that. Let me tell you something. The blessing about vegan eating is that most stuff goes with most other stuff. And the changes that I make so that the meals don't taste boring is more so in the seasoning than they are in the ingredients. Like last night's meal practically had exactly the same ingredients in it as this morning, with the exception of potatoes, but it was an Asian inspired meal because I included ginger, I included carrot, and I included soy sauce, teriyaki sauce into the seasonings. That's what changed everything. Do we have anybody on right now that's talking or saying anything?
Yes, we do. How you doing, Shamisha? How you doing, Juanita? How you doing? What's happening, Vilma? Elizabeth, good morning to you guys.
Thank you for
joining. Good morning,
joining.
Clarice. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got a lot of folks up in here.
Awesome.
So I got my son. I need you to keep working this, son, because I'm going to put my other camera up, okay?
Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we're going to cut these potatoes really small. And today, because I'm cooking for 3 instead of just 2, we'll have a little bit more food than we normally do. So that we can accommodate Elijah eating with us. Now, I use 2 different kinds of potatoes for 2 different reasons. One is they taste a little bit differently to me, but the other reason is because the gold ones are a little yellower, and the red ones actually have the red on the outside. And I just like what the color brings to my meal. So we're gonna go ahead and finish collecting these.
Good morning, Cass. Good morning,
hey,
Alana.
Cass, congratulations. Cass is out there doing the darn thing for the community, civically making it known. I appreciate all that you're doing for the community there with the courts yesterday, trying to get a change in the verdict, get a change, not the verdict, because we didn't even go to trial with this foolishness. And I'm not gonna bring that up in my breakfast because I don't want to deal with that right now. But Cass, I'm going to tell you, shout out to you, girl. I love you. I appreciate you. More power. You doing the darn thing. And I'm thankful for that. We got 2 more potatoes to do here. And again, I am cutting them small because...
What are you making?
We haven't decided what the name of it is.
No, but we don't have a name for the meal, but what are you going to serve?
So I'm putting potatoes, and I was going to include the ingredients as I go.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Alina. Good morning.
Good morning. So potatoes, onions, green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, mushrooms.
Looking good this morning, Mom.
Seasonings.
Jen Harris says you're looking good this morning, Mom.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I had a really difficult night last night because one of our viewers reached out to me because they're dealing with parasites and asked me if I had any home remedies for parasites. Because as a result of the vegan journey, some things that we'll also find ourselves doing and other people doing is to move away from modern medicine and to go back to natural herbal remedies.
Which is a natural reach.
But I am not, I'm not an herbologist, and I'm very new.
But what did you do with that question?
I'm very new to this journey.
Thank you, Melody, for sharing this video.
Thank you for sharing. But what I do know is that if I don't know, someone else knows. And I know MamaSunfire.com,
AKA
Sophia President. I know her personally. And I know that she is a wealth of wisdom, and she has healed herself from high blood pressure.
Good morning, Glenda. How you doing? Good morning, Cynthia Guignard. How you doing?
Good morning, Cynthia Guignard. Thank you for joining us. So I'm going to put the potatoes in because they actually take the longest to cook.
Jen Harris totally agrees about the natural remedies for illness/sicknesses.
I will let you know that there's a very little bit of olive oil in the bottom of that pan, and we're going to go ahead and add these potatoes in there and let them get started browning up.
Okay.
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 And so we're going to just put them in as thin a layer as possible. The thinner the layer, the better they cook.
They can detox with Dr. Sebi. Can help them detox. Alina's offering that suggestion. Dr. Sebi's name comes up all the time.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that that's about all I can fit into the pan right now.
You can do more than one to confinement, no problem.
Because I don't want to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and put a preliminary layer of seasoning just so that they can cook in.
What is that?
That was onion powder. And yes, it's from Aldi's. Sharon Jennings, thank you for calling me out yesterday. She said, I recognize those seasonings.
LaDonna Blessed Minister Walker has joined.
Praise God.
Jamal Brightful has joined. Good morning, you guys.
A little bit of salt. I don't really salt it. I let people salt their own food. And a lot of pepper.
Now, she's going back and forth because she was working on the peninsula for a little while, on the island for a little while. But normally she'd have that stuff sitting right next to her at the stove.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do that. We'll go ahead and move these around a little bit.
You don't add no butter in it or nothing?
No, it has a little bit of olive oil in the pan.
You ain't gonna add no butter in it or nothing?
You know what? I'm not putting no butter in it, first of all. Butter is cow pus. And
how about vegetable oil? How about using that?
No, we have olive oil. We're fine.
Okay,
you can use whatever you have. These are already chopped up. But
and what is that?
This is my bag of
peppers
of vegetables. So when I'm cutting up vegetables, I always cut more than I have to cut, and whatever I don't use, I just stuff it in here. And so I'm always going to have a great little mixture of it. I have another bag, thanks to the comments from one of our viewers about creating a bag of vegetable garbage to make my own vegetable broth. I have that bag.
That was a great suggestion.
It is, and it's almost full enough to start my first bowl of pot of stock, so I'm going to do that today. But for this particular meal, I want the peppers and onions and everything a little bit finer than they were.
I know somebody's commenting and saying I've been asking about butter a lot. I'm doing that to mess with Lisa because she's going to say no.
I'm going to say no. So I'm not doing butter. But listen, this is your journey. This is day 26 for us. We're not judging. I tell you that I was simply grossed out enough that I don't even want the fake meats that I know are fake meats if they taste too much like real.
Sister Jen Harris is saying both my youngest kids, 12 and 13, were diagnosed with high cholesterol. Goodness gracious.
And
they wanted to give a prescription real quick. Nope.
No.
I changed the diets and watched what they are eating, and they are doing great.
Awesome.
3 exclamation points.
Praise
no more problems with cholesterol just by changing what they eat. And I know she's right. That's exactly what happened.
God's word said, by his stripes we are healed. He has made provision for us in his word. This was not a religious journey. This is merely a health journey. But I believe that all things are working together for the good. And the more as I get into it, God has revealed to me, like, this is what I was trying to tell you. You didn't listen.
26 days in, that's all.
Yep.
For 26 days, my wife and I have eaten clean. No meats. No processed food. But we gave up all meat. No beef, no chicken, no turkey. Not even fish. No fish, no shrimp, no scallop, none of that stuff. And it was in response to 2 documentaries we saw. One was called What the Hell? What the Hell? And that's part of the subtitle of Lisa's book. I'm a friggin' vegan, now what?
I'm a friggin' vegan, now what? And you'll be able to purchase that, but you can get a free copy. You can actually purchase it. It's still discounted right now, and it's going up soon. It will be $10.99. You can order it today for just $5.99, and I will put the link in the description, wherever that is, once we end this broadcast. But today you can actually win a copy and have your name honorably mentioned in the book by helping us to name this friggin' breakfast.
What do we call this breakfast? Give us something we can use. Give us something clever. You've seen what she's cut into it. She has
now
potatoes.
We got some mushrooms.
She's got vegetables. Now she's cutting up mushrooms. She's sauteing them on the stove.
Yep.
So what do we call this meal?
What time is it so far? I want to also.
It's 10:28.
So this is what, 10 minutes in?
What time do we start?
10:15.
We started. I think it was like 16 or 17.
10:17.
Let's say we started at 10:17.
And
okay.
It's 10:28.
So we're going for 11 minutes.
Okay, we're 11 minutes in. Okay.
Love mushrooms. Jen loves. We do too. We put them on everything.
I put them in everything.
We put that on everything.
Oh. Elijah doesn't much care for mushrooms, but in this dish, he won't taste them. He won't taste them.
They'll be mixed in.
Yeah, they'll be part of the potatoes and all that. They won't.
You like home fries? Like.
So we're moving. So just so y'all can get a little.
Help us name this meal.
Help us name.
She's got potatoes in there. She's got apples in there. She's got peppers in there. She's got onions in there. She's gonna put mushrooms in there.
Yes.
It's cooking in a small, thin line of olive oil.
Yes.
And she's cooking it up. So please help us come up with a name for this meal. We're asking your help.
Help me. Help me, help me.
And it's going to be vegan. It's going to be clean food. Good morning, Sabrina. We're doing a Name This Meal contest. I don't know if you saw what Lisa just displayed. Can you show it one more time, baby?
I sure can. Let me get these mushrooms integrated in over the fire.
Okay.
I can't wait until we get the electric wok.
Yeah, we went shopping.
Cook right here.
Move back a little bit. Move back a little bit. Move back a little bit.
Okay.
There you go.
Right here.
Yeah.
So it's coming together. Ooh, I can't wait for that.
I want you to help us name it. It's home fries. It's sliced up potatoes, apples, peppers, mushrooms, onions.
Yeah, but we don't want to friggin' call it home fries. We want to friggin' call it something good.
Help us name it,
What
Sabrina.
are we going to call it? We're going to call it something good.
It's going to taste a little potato-y, a little sweet. It's going to taste.
That makes me think, once again, of Aunt Fee, God bless her, when she made the sweet
Good morning, Angel. How you doing?
Something sweet for the kids.
Help us name this meal. We're not putting no daggone sausage in this. No
sausage.
Angel's like, where's the sausage?
No sausage. However, Angel, I am going to make for you some vegan sausages, and I'm going to make them from home with black bean and some basil and some sage, and we'll make that so that we can share that. Because I am not going to do the processed foods, and I am not going to put real meat in my food and contaminate it. Angel,
talk about, while you talk about that, making that sausage out of beans, talk about the knot dogs you made last night.
Oh, yeah, the knot dogs. Oh, yeah. I was actually going to do that demonstration.
Oh, we'll do that later. No bacon either. Oh, we'll do that later. Lisa, I don't want to ruin the special. Well, she took carrots and made them taste like hot dogs with carrots.
Yeah, and I used. I'll go through it when we get it. It's actually very easy to put together, but the cooking time is a little bit long, so I'm going to make a slight modification to the prep, and so that we can have it quicker. I'm going to cook it on top of the stove and just finish it inside the oven instead.
Vegan scallops is what Irena suggested.
Vegan scallops. What are they made of? Because the thing is,
it says a grade, something like that. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because we don't eat feet. We don't eat fish, and we don't
really
either. Eat soy either. No, we don't eat feet. We might suck toes.
Good morning, Sandra.
So,
good morning, Sabrina. What's up?
What's Sabrina?
Sabrina Jones out of Greensboro.
Okay.
She came and heard you preach when you preached in Greensboro.
Oh, okay. Hey, Sabrina, thank you for the support, for the love. And incidentally,
here's one name. Listen to this name: the Holy Potato Trinity. Thank you, by Shamisha Johnson.
I like that. The Holy
Potato Trinity. That's pretty cool. I like that one.
Like that one, Shamika. Make sure that you all are voting.
Potati, Juanita Potati Melody. P-O-T-A-T-I. Potati or Potati Melody?
Potati Melody. I like that, and it has my mother's name in it. I'm trying to get a meal ready to give a nod to my mom.
Hey, Sabrina.
Potati Melody is cute. I like that. I like the little Trinity.
Vegan breakfast mashup. Because you got a lot going on in that pan. Yes. Spud Love by Angel.
Spud Love. I like it.
Jen Harris submitted vegan breakfast mashup.
I like it. I like it. It's coming together.
Back up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
Starting to come together a little bit here. The potatoes are almost.
There you go. Beautiful.
The potatoes are almost a little bit more cooked. What time are we at now?
It's now 10:32. So we've been going for 21 minutes. No. We're going for 16 minutes.
16 minutes, yeah. And you know what? You wait for your food. If you send somebody out to buy your fast food, drive-through food, you wait longer than that for it to come home. Yeah. And it doesn't have any nutritional value in it, and it doesn't do anything for your body. This is 100% vegan. It's 100% meat-free, carcinogen-free.
It's going to be tasty.
And it's going to taste good. And I'm getting ready to add one more thing to it.
Sandra Everbless. And my family, I'm going vegan. And what? LOL. Ruth Jones joined. Thank you, Ruth. Sandra, love the outfit, my sister.
Thank you. Because I got action. Action.
Okay, Sabrina says, okay, tell me this. When did you prep the potatoes and apples? She didn't. She cut them up today.
Right here as a part of the demonstration.
She cut them up this morning.
Yeah, there's no apples in it. The apples is a great idea. I don't have any apples.
Okay, we're at 18 minutes now. Okay.
All right, we're at 18 minutes. We could literally go now, and because my other
Winston, thank you. Good morning.
I don't have enough.
No eggs. Nah. Angel's messing around.
Eggs. I'm sorry, Angel. No eggs, baby.
Yes, definitely better to cook at home.
And no faux eggs either.
Good morning, Bill. How you doing?
Hey, Bill. And the good thing about this is you can actually prepare it ahead. Like I could have prepared this last night, had it in the Tupperware, and we would easily be able to eat it this morning with even less prep time. So understand, you are the excuses. What?
You need another bowl to put that out so you can cook that
I'm
other
not
stuff.
going to do that.
Okay, cool.
Because I was going to add asparagus on the side, but I don't have another pan to cook it in. My pan is in the refrigerator. I only have two pans.
You did put apple in there, didn't you?
No apple.
No apple. I'm sorry. I saw it was a red potato there.
Yes. Sabrina is doing a virtual yard sale of sorts, and I saw some things that I need, Sabrina. So please tell me how to get them from you. Because literally, before 26 days ago, I spent a fraction of the time in the kitchen. I didn't do as much cooking. And because of that, I only have this pot and this pan and one other smaller skillet.
We got more hands than that.
No, we don't.
Okay. Good morning, Regina.
Tell me stuff. You don't be in here.
Good morning, Regina. How you doing?
Hey, Regina, we don't.
I want you to go ahead and plate this up as soon as you can, and then someone is asking. Regina asked for the list of the actual ingredients again.
The actual ingredients, and I'm gonna give them to you, but I'm gonna tell you, don't be married to them. Whatever the hell you have, is whatever the hell you eat. All right. So
Sandra says, "I love your guys. Love your guys, men. Gonna order my book later. Thank you."
If you come up with a name for this meal, then you could actually get the book for free.
I love that.
And you would have your name.
Look at that.
Beside
Look at
the
that
recipe. So what are you gonna call it?
Don't that look good? It looks colorful. It's potatoey, oniony, peppery, mushroomy, whatever else.
Yep. So let me give the ingredients real quick while I'm plating it up.
Okay.
So it has 3 red potatoes.
3 red potatoes in this particular meal.
3 yellow potatoes.
Sabrina's doing. I'm doing an open door sale Sunday, 8 till 11 and 5 to 7 there in Charlotte. My auntie is in the nursing home, and I have to list her house. Okay, cool.
All right. Is he here in Charlotte?
Yes, she's gonna do that on Charlotte on Sunday.
All right, I'm gonna be there.
Lisa's gonna be there. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be there with a shopping cart. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Bill says, whatever the hell you have is what the hell you eat. Love
it. That's right. That's how it works. That's what we need to call it. Whatever.
Bring the plate over, baby. Bring it over a little bit, please. There you go. And back. Move that green thing. Or sit on top of that. Okay, there you go.
And that is.
You got a fork?
Yes, I'm gonna give you a fork right now.
Do you want to be on camera and eat it, son? Taste it, or should I do it?
You can do it.
Son, you be like wussing out, man. I will inbox you the address. She's gonna inbox you the address. Lisa know I like pepper.
Awesome. And I'll put a little bit of salt to taste for him. And We will get the pork out.
All right, now stay there. Now you come and take my place, son. Wait. Okay, now what am I eating? Let's look at the pork.
You got a piece of potato. You don't have everything,
okay, but
it should taste like everything. You want everything?
Well, at least pepper or something. There you go. Okay. There you go. That's good right there. This is gonna work. Okay, this is it.
Whoops.
Freaking delicious. This is our breakfast today.
This breakfast. Oh my God,
it is delicious. An explosion of flavor.
So that's it. 17 minutes, including the prep.
Less than 20 minutes.
Less than 20 minutes.
Ooh, here's a vegan rainbow potato explosion.
I like that. Y'all get the vote on it. I'm going to choose the winner by 11:30 based on the number of likes on the ones that have been suggested up to right now. I'm Lisa Santiago McNeil.
They can keep, and I'm Brian Keith McNeil. They can keep voting until 11:15.
Until 11:15?
They can keep voting.
Voting closes at 11:15.
Vegan rainbow potato explosion.
Now what? Out.